Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cooper and welcome back to another video. So, we are racing at Bristol this video. We have one more race to get our top, well, we have two more races to complete it, but one more race to complete the top 20 incentive contract. I already have my car prepared, so let's go try and get a good finish. I forget where we finished the last race. I think it was like 17th, 16th or 17th, something like that. We've been doing pretty well. That's always a good thing, you know. But let's just hope for a good finish, you know. Not do too bad here. Bristol, I believe I can do well here, you know. I can definitely get a top 20. But if it doesn't happen, we still have one more race after that. So yeah. And I would just like to give a quick shout out to one of my great friends, one of my best supporters, Race Day 2011, or Robbie. He made a video last night kind of reviewing the new album that Paul McCartney put out. It's called Egypt Station, I believe. I actually saw it and I was like, Robbie definitely knows about this. So I was gonna send it to him, but I didn't even bother because he's a huge like Paul McCartney Beatles fan, so he obviously knew. Alright, we qualify 23rd. Wow, whatever the heck that was. So yeah. And later in the video, he was reviewing, well, not reviewing, but overviewing some diecasts he got. And for the Larson one, he shouted me out, so that was awesome. Robbie, if you're watching this, thank you. You know, I always appreciate the love, you know. I hope I can get him in a video, in some videos, not just a video. Like, maybe if he and I are both at Motorsport next year, which isn't that far away. You know, this month is September, so it's going to be coming in the next 5 months, I believe. And Motorsport is really fun. I love going there. You know, the vast assortment of racing stuff they have there is crazy. It's a lot of like dirt track, you know, lower, like a lot of NHRA stuff, which I don't really like too much, just because I don't really see any, like, I don't get any interest from it, basically. I can see how some people like it, you know, fast speed, really close finishes, but I just don't get any excitement from it at all. It's always on after a NASCAR race, always on. But yeah, hopefully him and I can meet up next year. We tried to this year, and I already explained this in one of my videos, but he was there, and I saw, like, I don't know what he looks like at all. It's just his voice I know, but I did see David Land, and I'm like, I was in at the concession stand, or the concession stand, and I'm like, you know, I think that's David Land. But whenever you, like, it's kind of like, I think that's a famous person, like if you're in New York or something, but you don't want to, like, approach him and be like, hey, are you so-and-so, and have him be like, no. It's just awkward. So, like, if it wasn't David, which it ended up being David, so I'm pissed at myself about that, but, yeah, I texted him after, he's like, yeah, I think I saw you. I'm like, damn it. That was our one chance. Alright, we're battling for our best finish of the year right here. If we can get under Lauren, then we'll be good. Can we do it? Can we do it? Side by side to the finish. We finish 14th. Really good finish, you know. That's tying for our best finish of the year. That was by far the best car we've ever had. But yeah. And one of the funny things that Robbie said in his video, he was like, he didn't know who I really was. He just knew me because of David. And I just started laughing my ass off. If you're watching this, I actually did know who he was. Like, not completely, but I've heard and seen the name Race Day 2011 many times. And I actually entered in one of his old Matt Kenseth giveaways, you know, 3 or 4 years ago. So I wasn't really like sure, and it was just kind of like a stupid moment, like, oh, this guy saw my video, that's pretty cool. You know, thinking like it's just some guy. I looked at his damn followers, not just some guy. Like, this guy's like big in the racing community. So that was just really cool. So yeah. So we have completed our incentive contract. That's good. Week 15. I think this is a short track, if I'm not mistaken. Texas. I believe it is a short track. Yep, it is. Alright. We're going to run our short track car. As always, the same people. It'll probably stay the same people. But I don't know how you can get them past only plus 15, you know? Because if you max out your car to like 100 or something, then how would you get it up to 100? Unless you have to max out all their stats first. And then it'll unlock like the next tier. I'm not really too sure. But let's go compete at Texas. Hope we can get a decent finish. I don't remember how I did here last season, so yeah. But we're doing pretty good in the point standings. You know, we are top 17. I don't know if we're still in 17th, but if we can get up to 15th in points, that's amazing, because then that'll open up the 4-star team contract. And I don't know if the 4-star cars are better than what I'm running, but I would assume that they are somewhat better. So yeah.
Time to go here. Time to go.
So we usually qualify, you know, like from 20th to 24th. It's always the same stuff, but we, you know, always, and by always I mean always, end up doing better in the race.
We're qualifying.
It's like our race trim is 20 times better than our qualifying trim. I'm getting pretty tight though. So if I'm running setup 8, I'm going to have to switch it to setup 9.
Alright,
We qualify 19th. Wow. That's awesome. Let's hope no one failed. And someone failed, of course. Someone crashed in qualifying or failed inspection. That figures.
Right,
whatever.
to the green.
Not a big deal. You guys know we always perform. Shoot it down to the bottom lane. Stay in front of whoever is behind me. Ooh. That is actually really clean on my part. I just think it's funny that, like, obviously, my closest friends, like, that I've known for my whole life, like, people I go to school with, they're all the same age as me, or, like, a year or two younger. And then I have, like, the friends I've met online, where I have no clue how old Robbie is, but he is, obviously older than I am. And then Nick, who is, you know, 10 years older than I am. So it's just weird, you know, how that works. Made some contact with Brooks right there. It would be cool to be friends with David Land, but he's just not in my caliber, I guess. He's a whole caliber above me. He does answer to, you know, any questions you have about something on Twitter. He does answer to it, and we just got bodied right there. So we're going to turn down on him. I'm not going to take that crap. Yeah, David, you know, a lot of people are really nice. A lot of YouTubers are really nice, and that's just... I feel like YouTubers have to be nice to their fans, just because they don't want to be, like, super mean to them, where it's, like, gives them a bad reputation. But, you know, I'm always real with you guys. If something pisses me off, I'm going to say it. I'm very outspoken. That's how I've always been. That's how I'll always be, especially on Twitter, you know. I might not say it to your face, but I will rant about you on Twitter. Twitter is like my rant column, basically. And we finished 14th again, back-to-back top 15 finishes, so that's really good. Alright, so we're getting around 97, 9.7k. 97k would be nice, but we're getting a tenth of that. I want to know when, like, you start getting hot seat offers from the truck series. Got 3 more fans. That's perfect. You have momentum. That's the first time I've had momentum. Plus 10% speed boost. That's going to be big, depending on what the next track is. Please don't be Jefferson. Please don't be Jefferson. Oh, alright, well, we're going to end the video on Jefferson, so that's good. End it on a really bad mood. But Eldora, we can get a top 20 easily. Taggart, probably. Same thing with Las Vegas, so we're going to stick with the 3. Alright, same 3 teams, you know. Where are we in points? That's what I want to know. We're 8. How are we in 18th? Standings. Oh, we are 1 back from Glovka. Top 15, we're 4 back. We can do it, I think. We just can't have a bad finish. And that's going to be crucial, especially with Jefferson. Jefferson, we will lose a lot of points. I can guarantee it. So that's going to be frustrating, for sure. But let's go prepare for the race. We're dealing with a normal size track, yep. Eldora, I want to finish top 14. I want to get my best finish of the year here. I want to get 13th or better. So hopefully that happens. But it all depends on how people race. In the past at Eldora, it's been kind of... What's the word, like... There have been separate packs forming. So if we can get in a pack and get underneath everyone in that pack, we should be good to set ourselves up for the next corner and then get out in front of all of them. But it'll just be a bit difficult, especially to catch other cars that are far out in front. So we'll see what we can do. The racing wheel I haven't touched in 2 days. I'm not regretting buying it yet. I guarantee you I will regret buying a racing wheel just because I probably won't use it for a video. And that was the sole purpose of me getting it. I just wanted to feel like everyone else, you know. I think everyone else, like, I think Radman uses a racing wheel. I think Lombard uses a racing wheel. I'm actually positive that Fabignana uses a racing wheel. David, I don't know. He probably does, though.
We're qualifying. Make it count.
And I feel like if you use a racing wheel in dirt cars, it's just going to be a handful, you know. Using the controller when you're loose is a handful to begin with, but...
Let's see what that puts
20th?
forward.
Alright. Hopefully someone fails. Please. Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right, you're coming
Inside
to the
line, baby.
Be ready here.
We're underway.
Let's go. Got one outside now.
We will start very low, and then obviously slide up until I'm not what I wanted to do, but we actually
Still there.
get a decent run out of the corner. We just gotta
Hold your line
really perfect our corners, because this is a track that I do get tight at a lot. But once I race on it a bit, wow, that was close. Once I race on it a bit, I do end up getting a lot better with it. You know, the car adjusts over time, which I like.
Clear all around.
But see, this is what I mean. See this little pack up here? If we can catch these guys, which it looks like we will, we could get a top 12, I think.
Got one outside now.
Possibly a top 11. But now that they're running single file, it'll be a little more difficult.
Clear all around.
We're to the inside of Davidson. We're not quite there. Wait, wow, I can't speak at all. We're not quite there yet.
Outside.
Alright, now we're at his left front. Alright, perfect.
Clear, all clear.
Now we just gotta guard that bottom lane, and he's gonna cross us. Oh, he got into us.
Hold your line.
Oh, you wanna race like that now? Okay, chillax,
Clear up top.
Kyle Busch. See, now that battle, just let these guys pull away.
Couple more turns. Two more. Two to go.
What did I say? I said that we can contend for our best finish at Eldora. And look, we're sitting in 13th right now. As long as I don't mess it up, we'll be fine. I'm 100% confident of that.
White flag.
Oh yeah, we're golden for finishing 13th. If Brown could mess up right here, like, I don't know, send it into the wall. Lose brakes or something. Sounds terrible to say, but if it helps us out in the point standings, then why not? And we get our best finish of the season at Eldora. Last season we got our best finish of the season at Eldora. We finished 13th this race. That's awesome. How much do we get? Get 9,000. So we're walking away with about 10,800. And we moved to 16th. I'm closing in on McCabe. That's a big race for us. Here is the killer, Jefferson. And Jefferson is going to be tough. It's bound to be tough. It's definitely the wild card, just like this year. The wild card for NASCAR is going to be the Roval. Huh? Some random chick just followed me on Instagram. Get out of here. We gained 4 fans from that race. There's no reason to read these, because we've already seen the same comments. Alright, racing on a Wednesday. Today's a Thursday. There's no possible way I can psych myself up for this. No possible way. Actually, let me go into my employees and see what happens when I fully max them out. 22K. Oh my. Well, Ellie is the first maxed out employee. That be it. Alright, here we go. Just work plan. This is a road course, so we gotta go to our road course setup. Harriet, Maggie, and Ellie. Oh yeah. Start that. And go race. Road course setup. Here we go. Just trying to not finish last here. I don't have a good race at all at this track. Somehow, Joseph Lombard finished like, I don't know, 19th here or something like that. I would love to know, but you know, it's whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's qualify. Yeah, Joseph ran like a... Uh-oh. He ran like a 14 something, and I keep running 16s. Probably not even 16, but Alright, here we go. Yeah, we just are terrible. Like, I could race here 100 times and I wouldn't get a better finish. I would finish last all those times. 100 last place finishes. Woo! Yeah, my voice just got super high. Oh boy. And then I always struggle in this corner. Just gonna apply the brakes, get a good drive off. That was alright. That corner you should really just get off the gas, don't hit that little wall. I hate this corner, this is where I always lose speed. And I hate like when you enter the gear in this game, it like goes down a lot and then comes back up. Like you can hear the engine rev up, it just sounds terrible. This is actually what dirt cars sound like, so that's what I like. So yeah, we're just going straight when I hit the brakes. So this qualifying lap is garbage now. The brakes in this game are terrible. Terrible. They're terrible. Alright, that kinda was decent, I guess. Just gonna continue to run through the grass, I guess. Why not? Yeah, so we're gonna run a 120 here. I guarantee it. And yeah, I want to make a bet on that. We're gonna run a 120 time to lap here. I hate this track. This track is so bad. I know I always repeat what I say, like this track shouldn't be in the game, but it really shouldn't. No dirt track is a road course. So whoever decided to put this in the game is not the brightest. I honestly don't think anyone likes this track. I believe I said that, you know, the last video I raced at Jefferson, but like seriously, who likes this track? Who likes racing here?
Alright, that's it.
Hey, 24th, 118. Yeah, how do you run a 114 here? Other than not messing up every corner, which I do frequently.
Be ready. Ready. Green's out.
We're racing against McCabe. Why do we just get super... What? Alright, I need to pass McCabe. Stop going straight, bro! Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot someone. Just gonna do some donuts here until they call the caution. NASCAR's being stupid. Where's the caution, buddy? No caution. Alright, thank you. Took you long enough. Yeah, strict yellow, my ass. This track is so stupid. Oh, I just want to strangle whoever made this track.
Alright, be ready.
Yeah, like the outside lane just gets a stupid run.
Couple more turns. Two more. Two to go.
It's gonna send it into the corner. See, it just goes straight. Did you guys see that? It like twitched and went straight. Why?
Stay right, please.
I have no problem roughing these guys up anymore. Like, I honestly don't care. Suck! Not gonna say anything. Cool, calm, and collected. This track is AIDS. So AIDS.
Be ready.
I'm just gonna keep running into this 38 car. He's our only competition now.
Clear all around.
Hey, asshole!
Couple more turns.
Hey, we passed someone!
Right side.
Really dirty pass, but a pass is a pass. You can't deny it. We got the car to turn.
Right side.
Get off.
Clear to your right. Left side. All clear, all clear.
And he's getting underneath because the car is just stupid loose now. Oh, I'm gonna shoot someone. And it's gonna be that guy that just beat my back bumper in. Brady Lewis, you're getting a mean tweet from me today. Yeah, we have no speed. No speed whatsoever. It's very annoying. You know, crew chiefs and spotters always say, you know, just drive the track. I'm driving the track. The track is driving me also. Driving me to stay away from it. Alright, we need to pass McCabe. That's like a must, I feel like. We're actually catching up somehow.
One left. White flag is out.
Why? Oh my god! Kill my...
All right. We'll get him next time.
Alright, we got a video message.
Don't worry about that last race. It happens to everybody. Just stay positive and focused and you'll be fine.
You know, you're hot, but you are really pissing me off. Are you stupid? I was not amazing at Jefferson. I had that until the final corner where my car just somehow got sideways. And every time in that first turn, before you get to the sharp left-hander, it just hits a bump and goes straight. Why? Thanks for watching this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Remember, guys, have a great rest of your day, because mine is not going to be great after that.